Hi, everybody. I'm James Cebulski for EA Sports. Big night at one end of the ice as they get set to play their first game in the EASHL. Tension so thick you can cut it with a knife. The Icebreakers have won the draw, and we are now underway. Sends the pass over. Oh, how did you miss that? I mean, it's all part of the game, but Cheryl, you've got to catch the score!
An excellent shot. It does go in, James, but the goaltender trying to make the highlight reel save with his glove hand isn't able to corral it, and it goes in.
The Nighthawks win possession here in the open ice. Slides it across. Into the corner now. Scores! Dancing in the moonlight. Look who it is.
Let's have another look on the replay here, James. I thought that he had the post cover, but he clearly did not. There was just enough room to slide that puck in the inside post.
Lots of time left in this period. The next goal could be a big one as we are tied. The Icebreakers win the draw here in the neutral zone. Oh, big time hit there!
Well, it's hard enough when you're on the receiving end of a hit like that, James, and it's even worse when you got to collect your twig.
And they win the offensive zone face-off. Now let's see if they can capitalize.
Well, this long-range wrister is a testament to the new technology with the sticks, James. You don't need a big heater of a wind-up with these sticks. Just bear down with that bottom hand and get it to the net. Well, he's just got a ton of confidence with his long-range wrister because he's scored from that area so many times before, James. He's got a quick release. Often it is seeing eyes and it's disguised, but it finds back to the net.
And play resumes as the puck is dropped. On-man rush. And a huge stop by the goaltender at point-blank range. Great read with the stick by Wolf. There's the whistle. Let's get the call from the officials.
Such a tough penalty to take when the game's within reach. They're looking for the equalizer, and now they find themselves shorthanded.
The Icebreakers will have a chance to get on the power play for the first time this evening.
First power play opportunity of the game. You know they've worked on this in practice to set up the look that they want. Let's see how they move the puck around the perimeter and look to attack.
Oh, he caught him in the open ice!
In order to dictate the tempo of the game right at the onset of it, you want to make your opponent think and hear you coming, and that's what he does with that first hit.
Gliding in for the face-off as this penalty kill will continue. They win the face-off here in their own end and take possession. Feeds the puck over to Swan. Slides it across to McDonald. Intercepts the pass at center.
goaltender has to be able to anticipate the play, and he does just that. Gets square to the shooter in the low slot and makes the save.
The Nighthawks will try to shave a few seconds off this penalty now. Can't get a hold of that pass. The Nighthawks PK unit delivers in a big way.
Well, there's players on the bench that would kill for that opportunity. Just no urgency whatsoever from that power play unit and didn't generate any momentum.
Nice hit on the play there. It's a 2-on-1. Plenty of playing time left in this frame. We've got a 2-1 game. The Nighthawks will start off on the attack after winning the draw. And gets a piece of it with the trapper. Takes the feed. There's another consecutive save.
Well, he has been under siege, and I'm loving his compete level. I mean, he's making consecutive saves one after another.
And the traffic jam in front blocks the shot. Right up the gut into the offensive end. Takes the feed at the point. Now you might call that friendly fire as it goes off one of his teammates. We got a delayed penalty coming up. That tripped right in front of the official's eyes. Can't get away with that. Picked up along the boards by Williams. And the play is whistled dead. Here's the call. McDonald's called for tripping. He's off to the box. Unit goes right back to work.
No, they haven't scored on the power play yet. 100% is not a number that you see typically. So they got to find a way to just stay confident, trust the process and their skill sets.
Picked up along the wall by Williams. Swatted away with the stick in the defensive zone. There's the whistle as the play was offside. Bowen's ready for the draws. They will continue to try to kill off this penalty. The Icebreakers win it. Here's a short pass to Dixon. Sends a pass in front. And that chance is blocked. And now it's grabbed by Swan. Long reach breaks up. They've got numbers. Offside, the call ending that rush. Hope everyone's enjoying the game here tonight. Another big face-off here on this power play. The Icebreakers get a hold of the puck off the draw.
Dixon's running and gunning tonight, James. He got the go-ahead goal earlier, and now he's looking for more.
The Nighthawks carry it along the wall. Big blocker stuff by Wagner. Oh, he hammered him.
He knew exactly what he was doing going into.
He's got a step. And the power play comes up. Breaks away with a score.
I know that he doesn't panic when he's in on the goaltender here, James. He's patient, waits to see what he's given, and takes it. Well, this breakaway is perfectly executed, James. He knows his bread and butter is his great shot. He sees an opening, and he takes it.
The Icebreakers extend the lead by 2 here in period number 1.
Well, I really like their play up to this point in the first period here, James. I mean, they've got themselves a 2-goal cushion because they've been relentless on the puck. But now it's about continuing to be urgent, not getting complacent, and sitting back, continue to attack.
Trout's got the puck, and he's going to hang on. More than half the frame has been played here. The Icebreakers have all the momentum right now, leading by 2. Bowens won the draw deep in the defensive zone. And he slides it quickly to Wolf. And there we go. Icing is the call. Both teams are set. They're ready to drop the puck. Business Icers pick it up now.
You can sense that this was going to happen, James. They dropped the gloves. Everyone on the benches, they're standing up, and they're going toe-to-toe here.
And this one's over.
Well, he's been sent to the ice, didn't keep his hands up, and he took one hard. The Nighthawks keeping their fan base in this game, and anytime there's a fight, you can feel the energy in the building, especially when you're the home team. It's electric in here.
Looks like the emotions have settled down. They've got calm back on the ice, and let's get this puck dropped once again. The Icebreakers win the draw, and they go on the attack here in the offensive zone. Quick pass over to Swan. Receives the pass. Can't complete the pass as it goes off a stick. Off target. Picked up on the play. Delayed penalty coming up. Skates to the crease. Stopped by the goaltender. Lets it fly. Scores! And that's 3. It's a hat trick here on the road.
Well, hold hat for him in a way because it's a business-like approach as he's on the road. He just says, yeah, just bring it. I mean, gets a hattie to boot. Well, it's tough to beat goaltenders clean from long-range distance, James, but he is such a threat from that area. I mean, he leans on his stick. He's got a ton of power and transfer weight, and he buries it.
The Icebreakers have a big lead already here as we near the end of period number 1. They have certainly come to shine tonight. Takes the pass. Moves the pass in front. Oh, and they couldn't complete that. Moves the puck. Oh, what a save! And the puck stopper jumps on top of it to get a stoppage in play. In the final moments of this period, the Icebreakers just recently adding to their lead. They're now up by 3. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. The Icebreakers cross the line and gain the zone. And he'll take a moment to regroup back at center. And called for the offside. We'll get a face-off. Puck possession so critical. Another face-off coming up here. And off the face-off, they take possession. Moves it around along the half wall. Denies them in close.
That's a fantastic save by the goaltender, but his team has to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice. Those high-danger scoring chances eventually go in.
The Icebreakers have been rewarded with the lead here late in this first period with all the shots they put on net. The Nighthawks start with the puck in their own end. And now he moves it quickly to Bowen. Breakaway! Oh, and I think he got confused what he was going to do there.
You can see him looking at the goaltender, whether he's going to shoot or deke, and while he's thinking, he's running out of real estate.
There's the buzzer. Fans seem to enjoy that first 20 minutes. We'll get to the second period right after both teams get a chance to catch their breath. Stick around. A clean sheet of ice beckons, and period number 2 set to get underway. A one-sided affair thus far. Let's see if anything changes here with the start of the second. Well, Cheryl, how do you sum this one up through the first 20 minutes?
The Icebreakers have a comfortable lead, and they've earned it, James. I mean, they've held the majority of possession times, and they've found something to do with it. They just haven't hung out on the outside. They've known exactly when to attack.
Scores! And look who's at it again!
Well, you don't replicate these nights very often, James. You got to appreciate them when you get them and continue to pad the stats. It's going to be a quick release that gets it done here, James, but I'm more impressed with him getting to position. You got to fight to get to those areas. It's tough in there. You pay the price, and because he does, he scores a goal.
The Icebreakers are having a laugh tonight, up by a bunch now.
Well, when it's working for you, it's working for you. And you know that the coach loves this as well, because guess what? The entire bench is going to be utilized. They're all in rhythm. Get them all out there.
Grabbed along the board by Lee. Jostling for the puck, and he loses control. Headman pass.
Fast and quick lead pass.
Shuts him down.
Dixon's back on the ice after serving that 5-minute major for fighting, and it's certainly appreciated to have a physical element to your game. You know his teammates certainly appreciate it, but man, you got to find a way to generate offense, and the only way you can is when you're on the ice.
Cross ice pass to Swan. There's the whistle, icing the call. The Icebreakers have dominated them thus far and continue to do so here in this second. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Trops opted to hang on to the puck for a faceoff. The Icebreakers have been on fire offensively tonight, and they lead for good reason here in the second. And off the draw, they'll take possession. And he takes the feed. Moves the puck behind the net. Centering feed! What shot! Taken by Lee.
The Icebreakers have been so impressive this evening, James. I mean, the way they started the game, the urgency around the puck, everything that they've done has shown us that they want to be in this game and they want to get on the scoreboard.
Still a lot of time left in the period as we approach the midway mark. The Icebreakers lead it by a score of 5-1. Their offense came to play in a big way tonight. Great save by the goaltender to get a pad on that one, keeping the puck out of the net.
Trops had a difficult time tonight, James. He struggled in the net and the way he's handling the puck, but how about some help in front of him? I mean, the defense, the forwards, everyone, a collective unit that really hasn't been firing on all cylinders.
The Icebreakers continue to lead in the second. They have been the busier team in the shot department, and as a result, they lead. Moves it quickly over to Baumgartner. And he takes the pass. All alone! Oh, denies him on the play!
And this is a great play by the tender to anticipate and get across to make that save.
Wagner's going to hang on to the puck for a whistle. Both centers ready to take the draw here coming up. The Icebreakers get a hold of the puck in their own end. Picking up momentum across the zone here on the right side. And he hangs on to the puck. And it's a quick pass to Swan. Moves the puck along the half wall. Oh my goodness, what a move! Ref blows the whistle as the puck's covered up. The Icebreakers have been putting lots of shots on net and have been rewarded for their efforts. And off the draw, they win possession. Here they come on the attack down the left side. There's the whistle. Offside is the call. More than half the period has gone by. Hope you're enjoying this one. The Icebreakers have been all over them tonight. 5-1 is where we sit. And off the draw at center, they take control of the puck. Wolf's got the puck in his own zone. Centering to the middle. Can't connect the play. Slides the puck over to Dupuis. Sidesteps the check. Comes up with a monster save in front. Nice from the right wing. Puts into the paint. And he makes the save. Intercepted at center by Petrov. Moves it to Bowen. Now a quick pass to Baumgartner. And a good save on the play as action continues. Quick feed to Wolf. The Nighthawks have it now. Handles the pass at center. Here's a chance. Gets a piece of it with the blocker. Knocks the puck loose. Great read with the stick. Takes the feed from his own end. Along the half wall with the puck. Centering in front. And he denies that great opportunity there. The Nighthawks gain control of the puck against the wall. A centering chance. Scores! What a finish on the play. The Nighthawks finally show some life here, but it's still too much to not enough at this point.
Yeah, they've been out-battled, they've been outscored, and they've been outplayed this whole game, but they've got to use that goal as a positive reset and just look forward.
Makes his presence known on the ice.
Dupuis looking pretty banged up out there, James. Looks like he's fighting, pushing through something. He's struggling to get to the end of the shift.
Turn that one aside. Look at this down the right wing. They're on the attack. Here's a chance. Sends it in front. And it turns off a twig in front of the net. Drills them. Unable to reach that one. There's the horn. 2 periods down. A third period to go. Stick around and join us for the drama next. Welcome back, everyone. Both teams lined up at center ice, and we are ready to get this third period underway. It has certainly been a one-sided affair tonight, and we are underway in the third. 2/3 of the way to the finish line, and this one for regulation time. Cheryl, how do you view it?
Hang on, James. This is not going to count. Look at the bodies down there. The goaltender had no chance of playing the puck. This is definitely goaltender interference.
Look at this. Well, clearly not happy with the ref's decision, but they'll have to play on with this face-off. Face-off here in the neutral zone, and we are back underway. Takes a shot. There's a save. Sends a pass over. Shafts the puck away. He's got a step. What a save by the Tindy there.
Well, he's exuding a ton of confidence, not sitting back in his net, challenges and makes the save.
Too much congestion blocks the shot. Dishes it off. The Icebreakers have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Here he comes, in on the breakaway. Talk about swing on the finish with that one.
He does the work to get to that position on the breakaway, James. And then the pressure is on. You know you don't get these opportunities all the time. A golden one it is, and he cashes in.
The Icebreakers continue to attack the net here in period
also enjoyed the communication that we're seeing on the ice. Not just the body language, but also the vocalness. I mean, they're creating all over the ice, and it's been real fun to watch.
Passes it over. He got all of that one. The Nighthawks get a hold of the puck along the boards. The Icebreakers look to start the transition game. And he takes the feed. Passes out front, and it's blocked. Quick pass to Dixon. Oh, what a block save! Wow! How did he stop that one? The Icebreakers have shown no signs of slowing down here in this third period. Up big. And they win the face-off. They set up to go on the attack. Big save by the goaltender watching that one. Let's see what the officials are calling.
I just had a gander at the bench, and the energy and the body language. I mean, they're defeated, James, and now they have to kill off another penalty, down a bunch of goals. It's a tough one.
The Icebreakers send their man advantage unit out once more.
They haven't scored yet in the game on the power play, but no need to get frustrated. They all bring a different skill set. It's the reason why they're out there.
And that goes off a body. Breakaway. Oh, and I'm not really sure what happened there.
It looks to me like he couldn't make up his mind what he wanted to do, and in the interim, he ran out of space.
Special teams so important. Can they capitalize on this power play here with a face-off? The Icebreakers come up with a defensive zone draw. Up along the wing. Oh, and that's poked away in the offensive zone.
Power play strikes, James, and that's excellent movement along the perimeter and just waiting for your time to get it to the middle of the ice and execute. That's a great slot shot.
The Icebreakers probably don't want this game to end the way things have gone here. And I know we're in period number 3, but Cheryl, what a night.
Yeah, it's been terrific right from puck drop, and they've been consistent throughout the game, and consistency is always a word that coaches talk about. And if they can finish this off with this nice lead, that's the word the coach is going to be preaching after the game.
Lee's crossed the line and is on the attack now. Slides the puck over. All alone! Scores! And they pull one break here.
I guess it's something to look at positively, James. I mean, the goal scorer certainly is going to feel happy that they've contributed, but they're going to have to find a way to dig themselves out of this hole. It's a large one at that. They're going to put their work boots on and try and kick it into high gear if they even want an opportunity to claw their way back in this game.
The Icebreakers have looked sharp tonight. Lots of pucks on net and a lot of goals as a result. Slides it to Dixon. Shot! No room for that one to get through. And a great save.
Props made himself look big on that save and almost made it look easy. That's a high shooting percentage shot because it's coming from a grade A scoring area.
The Icebreakers have been relentless in the offensive zone tonight, and they continue to lead in the third. They win the draw and go on the attack. And that carries off one of his teammates in front. Great use of the stick in the defensive end by Keith. Big time stop there.
The key to being a great goaltender is not giving up second shot opportunities, and it's playing the rebounds to the corner. He does an excellent job here.
Here's a short pass to Keith. From the point, they take control of it. Just wide. And that skips away on a nice defensive deflection. The Icebreakers played along the boards. Takes it into the slot. Log jam in front. That's broken up. And he slides it quickly to Lee. Puck picked up by Cap.
There's been so much offense in this game, James. It's been real entertaining for us and the fans in the building. Listen, I was more of a defensive specialist, so I wouldn't have been up in the tap, but clearly the game's changing.
The Nighthawks played along the wing. And down he goes as the puck goes free. Moves it quickly over to Dupuis.
Dixon's able to corral that pass. He's got the puck on his stick. You know he's dangerous. He's got 2 in the game, and he's looking for another.
The Icebreakers are in the home stretch of this one, leading big time in the third. The Nighthawks win the draw. And he passes it up ahead to Swan. He's got a step. Hooked away and scores! Oh, no, hold on. They're waving it off here just like that.
Yeah, no way this is going to count, James. This is definitely goaltender interference.
No change in the score as that goal was waved off, and we are ready to drop the puck again. And they take control of the puck here in the neutral zone. Can't keep a hold of it as he's jostled off the puck. Puck to the paint. That one misses and will play on.
Well, you spend so much time trying to create scoring chances, and when you do, you've got to find the back of the net. At the very least, hit it, James.
Taken along the wall by Dupuis. Dixon's lugging the puck. Inside of the final minute here in the third. Shuts him down.
He's got this uncanny ability to get the long-range wrister to net with heat on it, James. When he's known for it, everyone's expecting it, but it finds a way through.
40 seconds left in the period. Puck scooped up by Dixon. 31 seconds to the buzzer. Oh, what a stop with the paddle.
I love this save, James. I mean, the goaltender is so aggressive on this play. Doesn't give the shooter any time to get rid of it.
We've got icing on the play. Face-off coming up. The Icebreakers are looking to close things out. They have been dominant all night long, and they continue to lead late in the third. The Nighthawks win the draw here in their own end. Across the point. There he is from the slot. Too much traffic in the lane. Right up Main Street and on the attack. Tries to the crease. Steps in front of it for the block. Time ticking away, and he comes up big. And this one is all over as the final horn sounds. I think the operative words here, growing pains, kind of summing up the performance of this squad's debut in the EASHL.
Well, it's all about process and trusting that process, James. There's a little scrambly out there at times, and that's pretty normal when you're coming into your first game, trying to figure out your line mates, your teammates, and eventually that'll come. But they just got to stick with the